I actually was watching a Tony Robbins documentary. He had like a summit basically where he would have people come out and everyone had different goals. Some people were business goals. They just had certain questions that they wanted fulfilled. He's just calling on people in the crowd and talking to them and facilitating. And he basically gets up talking to this young lady and her mom are there. And somehow they get to the point where she feels undeserving of love and all these things, and it comes out it's the dad. It's the ultimate like crutch, and they're crying. It's a big ordeal. And I remember watching this and like getting teary eyed as a grown man. He put into perspective like, everything good that I am is because of him. And so at the end of the day, I need to thank him for being a bad dad, for being, someone who drank too much or being abusive with their words, that I then had to self-reflect and be nothing like that. And so ultimately, like I owed that dude the biggest gratitude I could have. And I wrote a letter and just basically forgave him. And I always struggle with that as a Christian, with the whole forgiveness aspect of it. It wasn't until then that I truly grasped what I was forgiving, and it wasn't I was forgiving him. Like none of those actions will ever be okay, but I was forgiving him to free me from that. Yeah. And honestly, it made me really good at football because I was super violent, super hard hitting, played defense. It made me excel in a lot of ways, that anger and that resentment, but at the same time, it definitely held me back as being able to have like real emotional connections with anybody because I felt so reserved because I grew up with a overpowering dad.